New American Girl collector outfits?
Let's talk about it on a Focus on the Cute!
Today, American Girl surprises us with another drop. This is amazing. American Girl has been having a lot of drops lately, but they have dropped outfits for Clueless. These are the part of the collector series. They retail for $80. Now today, they're available for Berry AG Reward members only. I assume tomorrow will be for the rest of the tiers, and then the next day, Thursday, will probably be for everybody. That's what I assume. That's what they usually do. And unfortunately, there's no double the points for Berry members today, which is a real shame. I think they should have done some type of points, extra points for buying them for Berry members. And another thing that's interesting is American Girl and Barbie as of late have been kind of matching in their releases. So Clueless, this is for the 30th anniversary, and I don't know if you've kept up with Barbie news, but they're also going to be doing a Barbie for Clueless. And then we had the Peaches and Cream 40th anniversary, so Barbie released a doll, and then American Girl released a collector doll. So I think it's really cool that they're kind of matching their releases with Barbie, especially if you collect both. I think that is so fun when you're a collector of both. It can, of course, hurt the wallet very much, but I think that's so neat that you can have a Barbie and then you can have American Girl. I'm so glad though that they didn't make these outfits like for a collector doll, like it's outfits separately. I think that's better, especially when you don't have a lot of space. So first, let's talk about Dions Outfit. This is called Dions Whatever Clueless Outfit for 18-inch dolls by American Girl Collector Series. It retails for $80. They also made one for Cher, which we'll talk about in a minute. Now, I've never seen this movie, but I do think these outfits are really cute, and I just love both of them. I love the plaid. I also love that it comes with a lot of clothing pieces. You have a jacket, a long sleeve tee, a baby tee, pleated skirt, hat, knee socks, platform shoes, pretend cell phone with retractable antenna, and a box. Of course, because it's for the collectors. Now, this is limited edition. Now, for Dion's outfit, it is actually limited edition 5,000. It is less than Shers Outfit. So that is interesting because the Barbie Day to Night collector outfit, that was limited edition 8,000, and it was $75. So you're getting a little bit more clothing pieces with this outfit, and then I feel like Barbie's outfit had a little bit more accessories. So I do think that's interesting. I don't love the price, but I do think that for all the clothing pieces you get, that's not too bad. And you scroll down here and they show more pictures of the outfit, as if this could be more iconic. Celebrate the 30th anniversary of Clueless with a totally important collector release. I really do think the collector outfits are cool because you don't have to buy a whole doll. It's not $300 or whatever price it is, and it's not too bad. The details on this are really nice. I love those little buttons on the red shirt. I also love that you can layer this outfit, or you could even, make up your own outfit because it's mix and match. I really think this phone is so cute. I love that the little antenna is retractable, and I love how chunky it is. And I just think this is so cute. I love these shoes. And then here you see Dion with Cher, and I think that's also adorable that they can be besties. Your dolls can dress together as these characters, and then you can take pictures, and it's so adorable. Unfortunately, though, you would be spending quite a pretty penny if you bought both. Here, we're going to take a closer look at Dion's outfit. This is a really cool outfit. I like how all the pieces are separate, and it's very hard to see, but it says in the description, there is little faux safety pins. So you see it on the skirt. It's very tiny, but that you do see that detail. I think that's really cool, and I love the little buttons on the red shirt. The phone is so cute. The shoes, I like that it includes socks. The little hat is adorable. And also what's interesting is it says in the description that this is a custom doll, so this is not a Truly Me doll. I do think it's interesting that they didn't pick one of the Truly Me dolls to wear this, but I do think that the doll looks really cute in this outfit. Here's a little better detail at those safety pins. And then you can see that she's in a room surrounded by outfits. She had to choose the perfect one, of course. I do think that this outfit is incredibly detailed. I hate to say this, I do think it's a little bit better pieces than the Barbie Day to Night outfit. because I do think the day to night outfit should have come with an extra skirt for that price, and this comes with a few extra clothing pieces, and I think that's really important. When you're an American Girl adult collector, you want to have more options for those outfits, even if you're collecting, or you're getting this for a child. I think it's nice when you have more outfit pieces to use for different dolls, especially if you don't want to buy another doll. You have several pieces you could use for the dolls you already have. And this outfit is just incredibly detailed. I, again, love these little tiny buttons on this red shirt. Oh, so cute. And then you have everything layered together, and it does have that faux leather look on the collar. And then you have real working buttons on the jacket. This is just so cool. Here's a better look at those faux safety pins on the skirt. I really think that is a great detail. I didn't even notice that looking at the images until I looked closer. And the little phone, so cute. I love that it shows the battery bar and it says as if, and it shows the time, and the little buttons. I think what I made it a little bit cooler is if it made sounds, but I understand they didn't want to. That would probably add to the price, so that's probably why they didn't do that. And then these shoes, oh my goodness, these shoes are so cute. And then here's everything laid out so you can see what you get. I think this is just really cool that you get a lot of pieces. I mean, you're getting like 4 clothing pieces. That's pretty good. And then you're getting the little phone, the hat, the socks, and the shoes. I do think 80 is a little much, but if you have rewards, it could bring it down, or hopefully you could wait for a sale, but I'm not sure if this would sell out or not. And then here is the box. It says that this is a sleeve and there's an inner box inside. And I like that it has her little name in pink and it has the hat on top of her name. I think that's so cute. And then on the back of the box, it shows Dion and Cher together. And I think that this is so cute. And I just think that it's nice that they gave it a collector box too, because, that's important. Some collectors really love to like keep it pristine in the box and might not even want to take it out all the time, or maybe even just take it out and then put it back in the box, or just the box is just nice when it looks good, especially when you're paying $80. The box should look good. Here is the outfits kind of together, and I love how they put it in a room. I really think this furniture here, this is amazing. This zebra print is kind of funky. And I love this carpet in this room, and I think these pictures are so cute. I love when American Girl does doll photography and they show more pictures of the images of the dolls in a little doll size room, little doll world. I love when they do more pictures like that instead of prototype pictures. I just love these pictures when they kind of have the doll in a little scene, and I think that's so cute. So let's go ahead and talk about Shers Outfit next. Here is Shers As If Clueless Outfit, which retails for $80 as well. Now this is limited edition 7,000, so a little bit more than Dion's and less than the Day to Night Barbie outfit. Now that outfit's currently on sale, so I'm curious if these outfits will sell out or they will go on sale. Either way, I do think if you really want it, I would definitely use rewards, or I would wait for a sale, but it just depends on how badly you want the outfit. Now this is an 8-piece set. It includes a jacket, cardigan, baby tee, pleated skirt, over the knee socks, platform shoes, backpack, pretend cell phone with rechargeable antenna, and a box. Now this is very interesting because I think when I saw this outfit, I first thought of Isabel and Nikki, because I know that they are from the 90s, and I thought that would be so cool to put this on Isabel. I feel like a lot of people will probably put this on their Isabel doll, and I think that would be so cute to do, because I feel like that would be perfect for their like timeline in history. So here's a closer look at the outfit. I really love this fuzzy backpack. Oh my goodness, it's so cute. And this jacket is adorable. You have again those layers. I love that she has a cardigan, a t-shirt. The only thing that's bothering me about this outfit is the way the plaid lines up for the skirt. Now I don't know if that's how it is in the movie. I don't know. I'm not a seamstress, so I don't know if that's how, they meant to line up the plaid, but I just think it's better when they kind of line up the plaid a little bit better when it kind of matches the pattern. But that's just me personally, and I just think this little phone and backpack are the cutest accessories. So she doesn't get a little hat, she just gets the backpack and the phone, and I think that she looks so cute. And I again love the layers, because you don't even have to put all these layers together. You could totally separate it and make your own outfit. And I think that these shoes again remind me of Isabel's meat shoes. I think these are cute to come in another color, because Isabel has purple and now you can have white. Here is the back of the outfit. I like that the patterns go all the way around. That's important. And I really just think it's so cute that the jacket also has real working buttons. Here is Miss Cher trying to pick out an outfit. I love this closet that they made for the setup. Oh my goodness, it's adorable. Of course, I'm going to be saying adorable and cute so much in this video. Otherwise, we wouldn't be focused on the cute. And I do think that this jacket and the cardigan, working buttons, oh my god, so cute. And then you go down, there's a lot of detail. I really like that they did tiny buttons and they made sure that they're working buttons. Here's a closer look at the skirt. It is pleated. And I do think for $80, a decent outfit and then some accessories like we talked about an outfit a couple days ago. The Truly Me's had a little outfit. It was called the Preppy outfit, I believe, and it was a pink outfit, a pink like plaid dress. And I do think that this is, you know, the similar style, but they did more pieces, so it is a little bit more money. And I understand that. I do think it's terrible that it is $80, but I do think that at least it's not like more than that, especially with like collector doll prices. Here's everything laid out. I do like that you get some plain pieces like that t-shirt and the cardigan could go with different things. And I just think that it has lots of mix and match opportunities. And then here is her box. It has like this yellow plaid on the side of the box. And it has her name with a little pink pen. That's cute with the hearts. And then on the back it shows her and Dion. This is just really cute. And it does say Paramount. So American Girl, this is like a collab, I guess, with Paramount because they don't own the rights to Clueless, I assume. And I think that's cool that they did this collab. And they did a Barbie doll and an American Girl outfit. And I'm glad they didn't do a collector doll because, again, the prices, yikes. And I feel like if you're a fan of Clueless, then you wouldn't have to, you know, spend that much money, even though this is pricey. And we got the same pictures of them together in that little doll scene. Again, I love it when American Girl does little doll setups. And I think that is so cute. It makes the outfits look cuter when they're in a little doll scene. Overall, my thoughts on this to conclude this video is I do think that the outfits are really cool. I do think that they're very detailed. I also do think that it's good, I've said this many times, that they didn't make a collector doll because, you know, I think American Girl kind of does too many collector dolls. And I think it'd be nicer to see more outfits. But again, I'm not sure if the outfits sell better or the dolls sell better because I know that the Barbie Day Tonight outfit is still available and it's on sale, so they haven't sold all of them yet. And I know a lot of collector dolls haven't sold out either. So I'm curious which one sells better for American Girl because I have no idea, because just seeing how things have not sold out immediately lately, I'm just curious which one does better. But I do think it's interesting also that American Girl does less limited edition outfits instead of collector dolls. Like, collector dolls are more than the outfits, and I hope that they do more outfits, and I hope that they sell well, because I think it's nicer sometimes when you can just buy the outfit and put it on the doll you want. You don't have to buy another doll, especially if you're running out of space as a collector, or you just don't want another doll and you want the outfit. You know, like some people maybe didn't want Peaches and Cream, like a full doll, like for the Barbie American Girl. They wanted the outfit, not the doll. And I have heard some people say that they wish that they could have just bought the outfit. And I do get that. I do understand, like, you don't need another doll. As a doll collector, even though the doll is pretty, I do think it's just better when they do an outfit. And I'm very curious to see how well this outfit will do. And I'm also curious to hear what you guys think. So we hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to comment down below. Let's start a conversation with you. Let us know what your thoughts are on the new Clueless outfits.
Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. And if you're a stranger, don't be. We'd love to have you on a Focus on the Cute.
Thank you everybody for watching this video, and don't forget to join us next time
as we focus on the cute. Bye.